Hello to all of my Geminis. Hi, Geminis. Let's get into a general reading for you. This is going to be a Fix It Tarot reading. These are timeless. Take what applies to you and leave the rest. Okay. I'm just going to jump right into this. Okay. Okay, so the first card that I'm pulling for you, Gemini, is the situation that you are currently facing, okay? Intimacy. The energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow closeness, okay? So that could be one of the challenges that you're dealing with right now, Gemini. That intimacy thing, trusting people to be close to you, not only in husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend relationships. This is also friendships, real friendships, like not holding up that, not feeling so guarded in every area of your life. And of course, being smart and protecting yourself. You don't just meet somebody and you just reveal everything about yourself. But after a while, this is like more focused on the connections in your life that really matter, okay? Knowing that fine balance with each individual, okay? Because with each individual in your life, it's going to be different where you allow your boundaries to be with them. Like you have different boundaries with your parents that you would have with your children. You have different boundaries with your significant other that you would have with your friends. So, but this is you knowing how close to let people get. And to me, this looks like one of the challenges with you, Gemini, is allowing people to trusting them enough to get close to you. Maybe this is, a situation. To me, it looks like you've been hurt before, possibly by a number of people, and that could be your defense mechanism. Like, okay, I'm not going to let anybody get too close. I'm not going to reveal this. I'm not going to reveal anything, because in that way I don't have to worry about getting hurt. Okay. All right. So something about your intimacy here. Okay. What caused this situation, Gemini? Divine feminine. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our soft, receptive, and nurturing side, facilitating our intuition and intrinsic understanding of our connection to the cosmos. So, with divine feminine, I'm going to automatically go to your mom, okay? Because that's like the first woman in your life. So, maybe there's some sort of energy here where either you received an abundance of love from your mom and it wasn't balanced with love from your dad, or either you just did not get that support at all. Okay. And due to that, for whatever reason, um, it has something to do with it's affecting your intimacy and the closeness that you feel with people, how close you allow people to get. If you had a mom who was very supportive and very loving and hands-on, supportive of your schooling, supporting of your friends, supporting of your life, um, but you did not have that even balance with a masculine energy, then you may have connected more to your mother's energy. And that could make you feel, especially if you're masculine, that could make you feel like you're lacking something in the masculine energy. So maybe your way of dealing with it is detaching from not having that closeness with women because you don't want to be seen as too feminine, or something like that. I feel like you have gone to the extremes with your the lack of closeness you allow, the lack of trust. There could be trust issues due to the feminine energy that's either in abundance in your life. It's one or the other. Either you had a mom who was there through thick and thin, or you had a mom who was never there. Maybe you didn't grow up with your mom. Maybe you only grew up with your dad, and your mom wasn't there. And you never really got that chance to bond with women outside of sexual pleasure. So you don't know how to have that closeness or respect of or understanding of divine feminine energy. Okay, that receptive energy. Maybe you just don't understand it, but it has some sort of challenges. It has put some sort of obstacles or challenges when it comes to you trusting yourself with feeling safe in intimate relationships, with feminine energy, okay, and allowing closeness. All right, so this card here, it shows the obstacles that are in the way of you getting there. Friendship. The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connections with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. Okay, so maybe this is a situation where, because you did not either get that, maybe again, some of you all, you didn't grow up with your mom in your life, okay? Maybe it was only your dad or only your grandparents or something like that. And so you didn't really get that understanding at a very early age of what that divine feminine energy is all about. Somebody who will nurture you, and it's okay to come to me to cry and release your energy without being judged. Okay. It's okay to, I feel like some of you all, if you're men, you try to be overly masculine to, because tapping into your feminine energy scares you. Maybe you don't want to be seen as gay or weak or something. I feel like there's some sort of disconnection with what real feminine energy is, and this could even be affecting your friendships. Okay, maybe your friendships with feminine energies. Or this could be a situation where your trust is not there with your own mom, and this has affected your friendships or something. There's something there there's some sort of obstacle. Maybe your friends don't like your mom, or they don't like your girlfriend, or they don't like your sisters, or they don't like the feminine energies in your life. And this has been an obstacle for you. Okay. But this is you. We're going to get into, some sort of suggestions with this fourth card this is like a resolution, something that can maybe help resolve this. Okay. Something that you can begin to do to work through a situation. Divine masculine. Yep. So divine feminine and divine masculine energies here. The frequency of divine masculine supports our active focus and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. So there needs to be a balance between your divine masculine energy and divine feminine energy, right? As a woman, if you didn't have those connections with either a divine feminine that was really good, then this could have affected your friendship with other women. If you're a masculine energy and you didn't have a good connection with a feminine energy, this could have affected your relationship with your feminine energies in your life, your girlfriend, your something. Okay. But this is something, there's something that needs to balance out. And I could be wrong, Gemini, but I feel like this has a lot to do with you needing more healthy masculine role models in your life. Having a masculine energy around is useless if they're not going to really be helpful and help you grow in a productive way. Okay. Not someone who's sitting around calling women bitches and hoes all day and night, but somebody who's really a positive masculine role model in the community, in their family, and someone. So this could be maybe you need a masculine mentor, or you need maybe it's your father or an uncle or a grandfather or something like that. But I feel like there's some sort of balance that needs to take place to help you, because with this trusting with people, there's some sort of lack of trust with you feeling comfortable with letting people get close to you. And this could even be, maybe you don't feel comfortable with letting men get close to you or having good masculine friendships because of the lack of masculine energy that you've had in your life. Okay, may that the hole has been there and hasn't been filled, where you could really know how these masculine energies operate in this life. If you were missing that point as a kid, then it will flow over into your friendships and how you bond with other males, right? All right, so let's see what else is coming out. Let's look at some other resolutions here, some actions that you can take to reach a resolution. This is 3 different actions. So the first one, integrity. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. So this is the thing with this Gemini, something about you needing to have integrity, okay? And be consistent with the truth. You know, sometimes the truth is it doesn't make everyone feel good. This is you not only being truthful with the people around you, but most importantly, being truthful with yourself about why this has come about. Why is this a challenge with you trusting people and feeling safe to allow closeness in your life? Okay. Something about your integrity and being truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. Okay. This is you not letting your morals go to please people, you know, having integrity, even if this is, like I said, setting up those healthy boundaries. Those boundaries are going to look different with everybody. The same boundaries, again, that you have with your mom, you're not going to have with your girlfriend. The same boundaries you have with your dad, you're not going to have with your friends. That's going to look different, okay? But this is you keeping your integrity no matter what those boundaries, whatever boundaries you set up in your life, you still having integrity and letting your integrity be guided by high moral standards, right? Okay. So another resolution to this is abundance. The energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest the wealth we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude. Okay, so there could be a lack of abundance in your life, right? In some way, this could even be pertaining to money, wealth. Maybe you haven't allowed people. So it's one or two things, Gemini, and you are the twins in the zodiac signs. So one side of you that may be connected to the feminine energy could be the reason why you feel like you have to have abundance, because if you have abundance, you're going to have all the women coming at you, right? You're going to have a whole you're going to have an abundance of a selection, choices to make amongst women, right? You get the pick of the litter, so to speak. The divine masculine, maybe this is that abundance makes you feel like you fit in with the guys, you know, because you have this or you have that financially, right? So I really feel like this is a time when you don't let your moral standards go. Like, this is like you're not doing anything for money. Like, you don't go out here and do anything for money just so you can have it. You have to keep your integrity about yourself, your moral compass, your moral status, okay? The energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest the wealth we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude. So the thing is this with abundance, when you want something, you already show gratitude for what you have. If you're always in the energy of saying, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, I don't have that, then you're attracting more poverty into your life. But if you are in the energy of saying, I'm so grateful for what I currently have, I may have not had my mom there, but I have my dad there. This attracts better energy with feminine energy. It helps you kind of open up to want to understand that feminine energy more, okay? But in a healthy way. If you always had your mom there but didn't have your dad there, this is you having that your moral compass and that integrity when you're dealing with other males, not compromising that. But this is you being okay with being truthful with yourself, with what those relationships look like with other males in your life. So, but being grateful with having your mom there. Okay. So there's something that is going to help you build better friendships. And these friendships, like I said, people who respect you, they're going to respect you because you have integrity, or your morals, your moral standards are high. Okay. So those people who don't respect you because of that are not worthy to be in your life. They're really not. And they're going to make room for abundant situations and people. Okay. People who are quality people opposed to quantity. Right. All right, so and this also is going to bring that love and gratitude. When you show love and gratitude for what you currently have, what it does is attract more of that. Okay, whatever you put your energy on, focus on, it attracts more of that. If you put your energy and focus on what you don't have, it's going to attract more of that low vibrational what you don't have. If you have that energy of love and gratitude for what you currently have, it's going to attract more to you. Okay, so that's how you get into the energy of abundance. So this last card is about another solution or resolution to this situation here: commitment. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. Okay. All right. So this is you being committed to what you need, being committed to really what supports you in this life. Okay. You knowing what you need. If you need more positive, divine, feminine energies, great. If you need more divine, masculine energies, great. But being truthful with yourself and not being a pushover or a sort of not losing your integrity or compromising your high moral standards just to have one or the other. Okay. This is you knowing that all aspects of your life can be supported when you devote yourself to your own higher moral standards and your own integrity. When you have that unwavering belief, you're not letting anything shake your belief in what you deserve in this life. Okay. All right. So Gemini, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this is kind of helping you with because your solutions are integrity, abundance, and commitment. Okay. The number 25, 8, and 13 could be significant in your life. All right. That's the end of your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will talk with you later.